This is all just child's play. Uploading Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Zettai Karen Children chapters 497 through 501. So what's going on right now, basically, is we're fighting up against him, and he basically turned the girls to ghosts. So now it's going to be very fucking interesting to see how this fight ends up. And remember, Tim is possessed too. But anyway, let's get to chapter 497 first and see what happens next. Are you kids used to... Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. This is just weird. Are you kids used to life on deck yet? I guess it's nice and all, but for a ship this size, it sure sways a lot. I wish we could sleep without it shaking sometimes. What do you say we make a landfall for a break? Oh. Yeah. We at Pandra have a lot of houses, apartments, offices, and warehouses as hideouts. It helps make resupplying our communication convenient. You don't have to worry about getting caught using your powers either. However, to find properties with cheap prices, we sought after places that had some kind of accidents in their history. Sometimes you may even hear mysterious voices. We're never going to get any sleep anymore. Here we go. And chapter 497 is titled Rowdy Toys, Part 4. I love that little... That was just so fucking random. That's right. You children are already dead. You cannot come back to life anymore. Kashiwagi-san? And the chief? No, I'm not your chief. Our appearances are just temporary. We took on this form in order to talk to you. Huh? Then who are you people? God, an angel. To make even mature adults say those things. The cringe! The cringe! What is this? What are you thinking? It's just as you can see, the children are inside a world that I made. Well, yeah, I could tell that much. Why are you letting me watch this, though? Over sweets and tea. Got any complaints? Without strong I've gotten, no one can oppose me anymore. It'll be the end for those guys before they even realize it. That's why your job here is to tell me, wow, Tim is amazing, or God's our total defeat. How annoying. Even after falling to the dark side, you still haven't changed. He hasn't. But being here might be my chance. In short, he thinks a normal like me isn't a threat. The time might come when this guy and I will have to stab each other. I'll rescue the children then. I'll wait for that chance. So what you're saying is it was God's mistake that we died and we'll come back to life, but not with our original bodies, right? Yes, instead, I'll let you be reincarnated. Oh my God! I'll let you be reincarnated in another world. It will even allow you to keep your memories and powers. You can play I to your heart contents. That web novel, the anime fanatic, in the real world, we're already level 7 hotties, so thanks, but no thanks. It says here in the translation of, it says the hero is overpowered, but, overly cautious. Anyway, with that said, please, look forward to the children's next life. This is only the beginning of your journey. Do your best in the new children's saga. What in the blue sky is this children's saga? We going to Star Wars now? Where? Kara-chan, Shio, AI. If you lay a hand, Shiho or AOA or Yuri-chan or Matsukase-chan, or Matsukase-kun, I'll make you pay? Oh my God, that's an Isekai now. Where is this place? That Tim, what did you do this time? Red Crutch. A monster like Cry, should it go over there? Whatever be, it monster or robot, I'll just beat them up again. It's a dragon! Holy shit! Good, I fell for it. This is the end. Oh no! What? Yeah! Wait a minute, stop! Psychic! Instant kill kick! Holy shit. A child? So, who are you? Well, what are you? Are you also a monster? Excuse me? You think a monster could be this cute? Nope. I'll be the one asking questions here. You're probably just another good-for-nothing character that Tim created, right? Don't strip me, don't scream like a young maiden. Minamoto? There's no way. This is real, right? Ouch. You know about me? Who are you? Now let us begin this story with me as its director. Oh gosh. Okay, let's get to chapter 498. Okay, so chapter 498 is titled Rowdy Toys Part 5. Let's open the book of adventure together on a journey to a great new world. Oh my God. What do you think of my power? I'll admit, not only is your hypno powerful, but so is your strategy, as expected from the Tim I know. The prelude to Isekai summoning is a hypno-engaging technique. In order to make transitioning to the imaginary smoother, you purposely chose this amusement park. Being able to freely brandish your power like that it's obvious that you're stronger than before. Even Kumai stood no chance. As things are now, there's no way we can turn this around. More! Praise me more! However... Meanwhile, in Isekai world... I wonder if glasses even exist in a medieval-style fantasy world. Isn't your setting a little historically inaccurate? There it is! Fantasy police! Glasses police! Isn't it fine? It's this kind of world after all. After all, tales aren't just made-up stories anyway. What's important is whether it feels good or not. Historical accuracy and the actual production don't always agree with each other, even when the historical princess does come out. You still want to see her modern beauty under that modern makeup, don't you? Not to mention, you wouldn't understand ancient languages anyway. That's true. In this world, I am God. If I say let there be glasses, there are glasses. Let there be sexy bikinis, there are sexy bikinis. I ain't stripped into a sexy bikini, sorry. If you want everything to be realistic so bad, then go read a textbook. Like I care about accuracy. Pick it apart all you want. Then go perish with your historical investigation flubbery. That's really quite a sore spot for him, huh? What do I do? Should I continue like this? If there's too many contradictions, then the other world might collapse. Though I say that, I'm not sure if that's really the case. If I make a mistake, the enemy might even up their power. For now, let's just observe some more. Since Kashi seems to be enjoying herself. So you're a scholar? Yeah, the name is Miran Namort. I wonder if you really need to change that. Isn't Minamoto just fine? Since monsters started terrorizing the country, the king ordered me to investigate and exterminate the cause. That's why I embarked on this journey while also monster hunting. That's my story so far. From what I know, monsters differ from normal living creatures in that they can't breed and their bodies are made up of large amounts of special minerals excavated from up north. In other words, their lair lies in the northern country. Someone or something is giving birth to them. So you're heading there by yourself? Wouldn't the army be better for the job? You almost die back there, you know. The king has his reasons. For now, I just have to go and see for myself. Do you have a backstory for this? Yeah, duh! Minamoto is actually the only heir to the throne. As a result of a power struggle within the palace, he was forced to go alone. Well, that'll be revealed when the story reaches its climax anyways. What? Spoiler! Oh, though I'm surprised this even has a climax planned. I love this manga so fucking much. That's why I'd be grateful to have such a brilliant mage like you as my travel companion, even though I have nothing of value to repay you with. Would you still be willing to lend me your strength? If I'm with you, I believe I can go anywhere and become anything. That's the feeling I get. What's wrong? It's just, even though I know this is just an illusion, okay, let's date. After that, you can help me search for my friends. I got it. Hey, don't cling on to me like that. I wonder if it's okay to just hang on to this moment for longer. Unfortunately, today our inn only has one space left. It's an attic single bed. Would that be okay? Absolutely! Since it's a fantasy world, this is perfectly legal. What is? It can't be helped. Then I'll sleep on the floor. You can use the bed. You can't rest that way, can you? Let's sleep together. Aren't we fellow adventurers? I promise I won't do anything. I get it. So for now, just shower first before we grab something to eat. Ooh, that's a nice looking shower. There's even a shower? There it is! Shower police! The shower scene is important! It might be, who knows, but why is Akashi an elementary school girl? Wouldn't it be less weird to want to see a high school girl shower scene instead? Ha! Is this got into that sort of thing? Infatuation with elementary school girls? Wait, no! That's not... Don't say such misleading things! Even though I did say elementary years are the best during the creation of this world, but that's just a two-dimensional promise. That kind of phrase exists. Somehow along the line while creating this scene, I totally forgot my IRL acquaintance was going to be on stage. I'm normal due to various reasons the scene will now be omitted. Hold on, Tim! Don't panic. If this is just a natural flow of events, then Akashi's shower scene is more or less justified. Yay! So nostalgic. We used to be so close during primary school. Minamoto's scent. No, hold on. I got carried away stifling him. But if I think about this carefully, isn't this also part of Tim's plan? His reconstruction of Minamoto is too on point. Since Tim's purpose is to destroy us, then this Minamoto is also our enemy, right? But somehow... You girls can become anything and go anywhere. Even though I know he is an imposter, this Minamoto has a soul that feels so real. I want to trust him, but is that just a wistful desire? No, Tim was also saved by Minamoto and grew up alongside us. Maybe, I think I get it, a way to break the solution. If their ultimate goal is to bring the children to Black Phantom's side, there's no doubt about ending is coming. The purpose of the current development is to make it impossible for them to escape from the story before then. Not only did Black Phantom bring out the full potential of Tim's hypno, but also his ability as a storyteller. If so, Tim must be able to break himself free from their hypno on his own. In that case, we might be able to bring them back. Creating a fantasy story is more troublesome than I thought. Alright, let's get to chapter 499. So now we're on chapter 499, which is titled Rowdy Boys Part 6. Or, I said Rowdy Boys. I meant Rowdy Toys Part 6. What the fuck is wrong with me? Now, the children, Karu, Akashi, released. Psychic! Woo! Psychic bird dropping uppercut! Yeah! Psychic graceful flow chop! Oh yeah! God, these fucking creatures are weird looking. Psychic malicious party gift kick! Good, shot! Good work, Karu. And so, we made our way north, hunting monsters along the way. The enemy stronghold is within sight, and that is the end of our journey, to be continued. Wait! What do you mean to be continued? And quit monologuing for me! Who are you talking to? Didn't I tell you already? The guy who made this world is in an image of what he loves. I don't quite get it, but isn't that just God? Yeah, well, I guess for you, he is, Minamoto. Can't say I'm really grateful for that. Maybe I've met this person before. When? In the town where he got those clothes. Young knight, may I have a moment? The young maid's traveling with you. If you use this item, she will get even stronger. Take it. This is it. Now that you mention it, when did that happen? You mean you didn't make it yourself? Also, he might have called himself God, but he isn't. Probably just another one of Tim's pawns. I also still don't really understand your ESP. With how it functions, I'm practically in control of you. Would it be better if I didn't use it? Well, I don't think that should be a problem. I should be able to fight like normal. In case, that's fine. And one more thing. That mage's power, amazing it is, there is great danger with it. When such a time, when trouble does arise, there will be no one who can suppress that power. When such a time comes, be sure to use this. What an obvious setup. You tried to take Akashi down with that? Oops, I can't say just yet. Well, you are right. You made him look and act just like the original Minamoto just so he could turn around and betray her? Come on, I can't say that yet, though that's right. The character who's the greatest ally always makes for the greatest traitor. A shocking development no one can predict. No, it's really overdone, especially in our manga. It really is. The fourth wall! This sort of fun right before the climax brings about the greatest emotional damage, and that would be the story's final scene. And you'll get to see the finale you can refuse, but it's no use trying to beat me. You thought you could use this, right? No cheat codes allowed. You're one to talk. Akashi! There's our destination. Tim is probably waiting for us there. At that time, this whole world will become our enemy. That Minamoto, Tim will surely use him too, but going back to Black Phantom, I truly realized that everything about reality sucks. I used to be a cool guy, but what happened after I was saved? I became a pathetic sinner, a gross otaku. No, becoming an otaku was a hobby you chose for yourself. Is there anywhere I could be at peace other than a fantasy world? Even if the past is lost, will I ever be living the life? Even I'm not sure what counts as really living the life here. If reality sucks, then wouldn't it be best to just get rid of it? I just need to beat reality with fantasy. Creating the whole world and having control over all of it. Taking down anyone who stands in my way. That is the ultimate game for me. When I take this battle's victory, my heart will feel at peace for the very first time. But I won't let the story reach a bad ending. Alright, let's get to chapter 500. Here we go. I can't believe we're at 500 chapters. Holy fucking shit. We're at 500 chapters, fam. Here we go. The northernmost extreme of human territory. Death Ditty Mountain. Oh my god. What on earth is Death Ditty? It's a term used in this world of Fufu. I meant its meaning, Mountain of Death. I feel like I lost brain cells hearing that. Wow, what is this place? There's eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Dragon chicks? Then all of these are monster eggs? If there are eggs, then that means something is giving birth to them. Minamoto, look! Oh shit, what? Wow! Fill the earth with my wondrous monsters. Destroy this kingdom that dared to banish me. And that's the evil mage Karkin. While those foolish princes pour out their money competing for the throne, they'll never know it is I who is leading them to their self-destruct. Huh? Psychic! Last boss annihilation kick! What? With this, evil has been defeated, right, Minamoto? Too fast! It all happened way too fast! It's you, mere Namor, the king's illegitimate child who has the right to the throne, but loathes the dispute so much so you decide to choose a path for yourself as a scholarly knight? And now we're getting the whole story? Insolent bastard! You dare get in the way of my ambition using the same monster that I created? You're talking about me? That's right, you were originally the most powerful monster that I created, one of 3. You awakened unexpectedly, struck by a bolt of lightning with no memories, and fled to human civilization. No way! Is that how it is? You're just gonna accept whatever the bad guy says with no questions? Seriously. If it has come to this, then in my stead, you 3 will destroy the world. Awaken and carry on my dying wish. Sakaki-sensei, he died? I thought you do know each other, so your memories return? Well, that's only half true, but that's not... What? Shiho Karu-chan? Is that Minamoto-han? That Tim, not only Sakaki-sensei, but even a fake Minamoto. Karu, stay away from him. I understand how you feel, but that's just Tim's character. But wait. How dare you do this to Karu-chan? What? As I thought Karu has been one of the enemy monsters all along? Kukuku, that's right. These 3 monsters are the ultimate weapon, with enough destructive power to erase the whole human race. Well, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. So noisy. Just hurry up and die already. But Karu, she's been right by my side throughout this whole journey. That's right. The limiter. But I didn't give permission? What's this? I love this transformation. It is adorable. They matured. Are those their true forms? I'm glad we reverted back to our original bodies, but what's with these obviously evil and skimpy costumes? I love it. Tim? You lecher pervert. What do you want me to say? For fantasy bad guys, this is normal. My taste is completely reasonable, right? Right, Matsukaze? I guess. Matsukaze, don't deny it. You are loving this. You are loving this, boy. My God. Everyone, we need to calm down. We can't get absorbed into Tim's plot or... What? Did Karu do this? It wasn't me, though it does look like something I do. For the sake of the kingdom and all of humanity. Cuckoo, that's right. The climax is here. Sorry. Let me read this part again. For the sake of the kingdom and all of humanity, you leave me no choice. Cuckoo, that's right. The climax is here. But I don't mean that in the last episode kind of way. The 4th wall. This manga just destroys the 4th wall, and I love it. So now we're on the final chapter. I'm covering in this video chapter 501, which is titled Rowdy Toys Part 8. There we go. For the sake of my kingdom and all of humanity, you leave me no choice. Karu-chan, what are you doing? Fight back! Wait, both of you, stop what you're doing. That's still Minamoto. What are you saying? That's just one of Tim's... We don't know for sure whether that's really Minamoto or just a fake. After all, Akashi also knows what your illusions are really made of. If you let him shoot, you lose. But if you don't, you can't win. It's over for you, Tim. Huh? What the hell are you saying? Of course I'm going to have him shoot. That's the kind of story this is. There's no problem with it. I wonder, but then shouldn't that Minamoto-san be hesitating? The Minamoto-san inside of you isn't someone who'd pull the trigger in the situation, right? The Minamoto inside of me? If it was you in that position and not Akashi, do you think Minamoto-san would forsake you so easily? He'd shoot. Even the real Minamoto would have no choice. If he didn't shoot, the whole world would be destroyed. In order to depict this last scene, did you neglect all the story progression? In this scenario, just how much do you think Minamoto-san would be troubled? Isn't that feeling of haunting distress lacking from your depiction? Ooh, he got you there. He got you there, Tim. I deeply thought it over. I'm worried to death, but there's no way out of this. I gotta shoot. Saying it aloud, do you really think anyone would find it convincing? I do, even if it's a bit forced, but I am the god of this world. Ooh, what? What? It's useless. Right now, Tim, you lied to yourself. Cracks in midair? No matter what others said, you loved and believed in your world. That's why you were able to hold me back, however. If you prioritize plot convenience over love towards your world, then it's no more than a cheap illusion. Do you think that I, a level 7 hypno, would lose to this sort of thing? Yeah! Impossible! My plan was perfect! That's a typical losing line, you know. He's not wrong about that. Tim's hypnosis is disappearing. This is the one who broke this world was no one but you, Tim. You should have been more respectful of your feelings. And of the fantasy you believed in. These things you have inside of you are much more important than Black Phantom's convenience. Shut up! I've become strong thanks to Black Phantom's power. I won't accept it. No one can stop me any. Tim, I had so much fun. Why is she hugging him and not me? Your power was so cool. I could have stayed in that world forever. Even if it was just an illusion, I got to see Minamoto. The Minamoto you made was just like the real one. Wait, stop it! Your talent is just as amazing as any superpower. I want to see more of the worlds you make. Damn it! Oh, yes! I love it, 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 love it! Oh my god, this was so good. I love how Tim's plan was foiled. I thought that was amazing. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Zettai, Karen, children content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, follow me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.